Rise and gentlemen, I was Lazy Gamer, and welcome back to the Save Them All DLC and Doki Doki Literature Club. When we last left off, we saved both Yuri and Sayori after one little mix-up where she stabbed herself anyways, but that's hardly my fault. Next up, I believe, is, what's-her-face? You know, that one. Yep, Natsuki. That's it. That's it. Anyways, I'm glad you still remember my name. Of course, she was in my class a few years ago. I think she was a class delegate that very year. We only exchanged little pieces of conversation, mainly stuff related to the school. But even if I do feel something strange while thinking about it, my head tells me that's about it. I omitted the last part, of course. Oh, that's very nice of you, remembering all that even when we haven't talked for ages. Yeah, you were quite remarkable back then, taking care of all the entire class by yourself. My god, these broken, not so fluent English things are driving me nuts. It takes courage to do so. Just as I can only talk so little to people I don't know. As I can only talk so little to people I don't know. I don't really think it was that big of an achievement. In fact, I do recall it was your very fault I was chosen as a delegate in the first place. Huh? Oh yeah. That did happen. When we were choosing who was going to be delegate, we had to tie between Monica and another classmate. I was sick at home during the vote, so I had the final vote. I chose Monica out of luck, mostly, since I neither knew her nor the other candidate. Anyways, Lazy, I've been searching for people all around, so this is a kind of a nice situation. How so? Have you joined a club yet? Club? To be honest, I haven't considered that idea in the slightest. A club, huh? It could be a nice way to make things a little more interesting, to be fair. Anyways, I answer Monica. No, I haven't joined any yet. Why? Great! Turns out I'm starting a new club, you know? I still don't know where we will meet or what we will be doing, but I could use some help. Any ideas as to what we could do? Actually, I've always wanted to join a club where I can spend days reading and enjoying time with friends. But I know that sounds dull and boring, so I bet you have better ideas anyway. I've never considered myself to be a book rat. A bookworm, perhaps? Not a rat? A rat? In a book? Rats can't read. But I think I can give it a try. Oh, but before that, do you have any other members? Not for now, at least. Why? I should ask her to join too. She might even enjoy it, both the place and the company. I'm pretty sure she'll likely grow bored of me anytime soon. I can ask someone else to join, right? Why, of course. The more people we have, the better. But is that your girlfriend or something? No. What made you think that? I didn't mean to intrude upon your relationships. I just wanted to know what kind of person you would bring. Sorry. It's fine as long as there's manga to read, so I guess a literature club would be the right place for that. Manga? Well, as long as they don't disturb the place, they'll be more than welcome. I'll go now. I need to prepare this stuff for tomorrow. So tomorrow after class, wait for me here, okay? Sure. Nice. New club. Monica leaves humming a tune in a happy tone. And here I stand alone. Again, dropping things on my floor! A club, huh? I bet I'm gonna be the vice president. And I'll have to do things for the club whether I want to or not. I'm sure it'll be a pain once the time comes. But I'm also sure I'll enjoy my time there. So, really, I'm just a whiny bitch. I can even spend more time with Natsuki if she agrees to join the club. What will it take just to find that special day? A club? Why? Completely opposite to what I thought. Natsuki ends up shouting when I tell her about the club. Well, I met up with an old friend and she asked me to... And you agreed. That's not all... I also told her I was going to bring you to the club. You did what? I'm sorry. I just thought it'd be a nice place where we could sit down and read some manga together. Don't worry, though. I'll tell her tomorrow that you didn't like the idea and... Wait. Let's not rush things for a bit. Huh? What's wrong with her now? I could swear she was completely angry about this. Anyway, what's this club about? It's actually a literature club of sorts. It's still not open, but tomorrow we'll choose a room and talk to the teachers about it. Literature? How's that related to manga? Natsuki complains, confused as to what reasoning I used to make the connection there. Well, actually, I thought that since they're both books, they wouldn't mind us reading manga instead. And my friend seems to have agreed on that. Well, as long as I can spend time reading manga somewhere nice, I guess I don't care. I'll join the club. Yes, Natsuki joins the party. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Final Fantasy music. Oh, but Natsuki left the party? Tomorrow I'm assigned to clean my class, so I won't be able to come with you two to talk to the teachers. Don't worry, I'll come pick you up there when you're finished. What's wrong about that? Well, just whatever happens, ignore my classmates would say. They really like to tease people, and I'm sure you'll be next if you go there. Now that she says that, I don't recall a single time I went to her classroom previously. She'd always been waiting for me near the front door whenever she had to do so. As for today, I sent a text message asking her to come here to my classroom. Don't worry, I think I can handle a little joke here and there. Don't say I didn't warn you, though, because I will certainly not help you. That's mean. You're supposed to be my backup, Natsuki. You have to find 5 more balls for that wish to be guaranteed, you know? You have to find 5 more balls for that wish to be granted, you know? We laugh, and as always, we leave the high school heading towards our homes. She talking about Dragon Ball? I have 2 Dragon Balls? She talked making a joke about my Dragon Balls. Okay. Let's start a club or something. Alone in my room, I leave all my belongings on the bed and sit on the desk chair as I open the drawer and I pull out my favorite magazine and my favorite hand lotion for my complexion and for my reading pleasure. Reading for the articles. I pick up a random manga from my shelf over to the right where I store all of Natsuki's books. There it is! I grab a book off my right, 3rd shelf, 6th book in. I pull volume 6 from the shelf right over there where I keep all of her belongings. The shrine, if you will. For some reason or another, she always gives me every issue she buys. I won't complain, though. A present is a present. And it's not like I can't give them back. She just says, here, I've already finished these, now you read them, and puts them in my hands or even in my bag. Which, over my standards, I would never do. I have a love for my things, so I'd rather keep them even if I've already read them hundreds of times. Oh, but of course, I'll lend them to anyone willing to read them if they haven't already. Vietnam! Someone's at my door. Judging by the time, it can only be the health inspector. Natsuki, of course, with new music. My hands are cold, so this actually hurts a lot. Hey, why the long face? I even made some cookies. Really? Of course. You wish. God damn it, Natsuki. God damn it, Trey, stay out of the trash. Why is there dust in your fur? Where have you been? Stay out of my trash! When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Oh, you large animal. Do you want to sit? Now I'm hungry, thanks. No problem. What I did is to buy the ingredients to make some if you want. But you're banned from the kitchen. Why? What do you mean by why? Because I don't want to blow up again. Ah! What do you want? What? What do you need? Also, that's not what I thought I Be gone, thought! Also, that's not what I thought it said when it said, I don't want to blow up again. God, I still get the shivers remembering that day. What are you gonna do if I end up mad because of that trauma? Well, take the responsibility. Oh, that's new. How exactly? By paying you the amount needed to fix you? A fraction of infinite is still infinite, you know. It'll take you millennia just to scratch the surface. Oh, then I guess I would spend the rest of my life in jail. What a bother. Yeah, you stay there, rotting, while I see you die in your cell with my little mad eyes. But I'll get to see you, right? That'll be your reward for good behavior. Conjugal visits. Daga Kotaru. Daga Kotaru. Daga Kotaru. Kotaru? Daga Kotaru. Nani? I wanted to say that before you. First come, first served. Gosh, I hate you so much right now. I'll make less cookies for you. Oh god, no. Not the cookies. Then ask for my forgiveness on your knees, you pleb. Very well, my lord. I got on my knees, still looking at her. I don't know if she's noticed, but I'm still over her shoulders, even on my knees. Is that possible? Like, on my knees. That is like, what? 4 feet? Trace, come here. Trace, come here. Come here. Like, this dog isn't as tall as me. That is obscenely short. That is like 3 foot something. That is dwarf. That's even shorter than most manga girls. Unless I am a 7-foot tower. 8-foot tower. Then I don't... Why am I still on the floor? Get out! I'm still over her shoulders, even on my knees. That was a fun thing to discover, but I think I'll just keep it to myself for now. Okay, my servant. You've proven thee worthy of these cookies of mine. That sounds like a gross euphemism. Rejoice, young one. For your hunger shall be sated. I think you meant satiated. Yes, my lord. I am humbly grateful to thee. We both burst into laughter after not being able to hold it back for long. Being invited in eventually, she goes straight to the kitchen, puts her apron on, and prepares some of the cookware she needed. So which one do you prefer? With or without chocolate? I like chocolate, so use that. It's nice for you to have chosen that, since I'm not gonna use it anyways. That leaves out the need to fake an apology later. You're supposed to hide that kind of stuff, you know. Huh? I mean, I don't even think I consider you worth lying. I don't even think I consider you worth lying, so I prefer not to. Nah, that's too cruel. If this helps, I would have respected the fact that you wanted them without chocolate. Which doesn't mean I would have stopped myself from doing what I said I have done. You do realize this is still my house, right? Not for much longer. I've already conquered both your shelf and this kitchen. Next up is your stomach, so ready yourself. You already did that the first time you brought cookies for me. Really? I thought they were kind of burnt and not so well made, honestly. In fact, I brought them to you just because they weren't that great. Not that there were any more than those, but... I get the picture, don't worry. But I still think they were nice. Especially the ones that had salt. Stop teasing me! Natsuki went back to the kitchen where she started baking the cookies. I laugh a little, although it is true that I like the salt on the cookies. What the what? Is that a thing? As for me, I'm banned from entering or touching anything in the kitchen, so I just spent the rest of the time talking to her about manga like what we do all these months. The cookies are ready. What am I playing again? This is something about, like, suicide prevention. That's what the DLC is. I can save them all. What am I saving Natsuki from again? Natsuki disappears behind the counter and takes the cookies out of the oven. You know, I wish you would come more often. And why is that? Because every time you come, you make cookies. It would be a really happy life if I could just eat homemade cookies every day, you know? Let's get married. It would also be nice if you learned how to not destroy the kitchen so you could actually work on making them instead of having a girl make them for you. You can always teach me, you know. Ha, you wish. Natsuki is a really good cook. She's been cooking for herself since she was in school. Not because she has any problems, as far as I know. She just enjoys cooking as a hobby, and since most of her recipes need some waiting time, she has time to read. What kind of recipes are you making? Oh, by the way, have you finished the manga I left you last time? I was going to read it today, then this happened. Then why don't you go get it and read it now? I mean, with these cookies there, I bet you'll enjoy it even more. Not going to argue that. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I grab volume number 53 and take it downstairs with me. Wow, must be Dragon Ball. Or Naruto. Or One Piece. Anyways. There you are. The cookies are already on the table, so let's sit down and read. What? Are you gonna read with me? Of course! Ah! Why? Well, because I haven't bought the new issue yet, so I can't read anything new. And I've only read that one once, so maybe I'll find something I didn't this time. You can also say that I like to read in tandem more. Didn't give me that impression today when I talked with the club, you know? I'm just selective with who I'm willing to read with. You should be honored you're one of them, in fact. My humble apologies, my lord. As long as you understand. I sit down and open the issue. Then I start reading from the first page. Ah! Munch, munch, munch. Huh? How did I had a cookie in my mouth before I knew it. Both of my hands were busy with the book, so how did I... Unless... Did you really? It took you long enough to find out. You sure space out when you're reading. Yeah, kind of. No, that's not true. I usually just focus on anything but the book. But, well, about the cookies. I would rate them 11 out of 10. Hey, I only accept perfection, you know. I don't expect being more perfect than that either. Well, aren't we a little too picky? Picky, huh? Natsuki retreats a little and grabs something from the kitchen counter. There! The next thing I know, I feel something sticky on my face. Na-na-na, this is for PG-13. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah, you look like something out of an ecchi manga. In case you didn't know, that's what ecchi looks like. Look at it! Why, you... Is it gonna be the thing with the... I stand up quickly, leaving the volume on the table. Natsuki tries to run, but there is nowhere to run in this small kitchen. So I catch her with no effort whatsoever. This again. Now you're mine. I'm going to put this cookie topping all over your face and laugh to myself. That's oddly specific. No, wait. You're my minion. What are you even trying? Should I consider this your official revolution, filthy pleb? Consider it a war riot, if you will. I'll finally free the country of your tyranny, my lord. Go ahead if you can. Natsuki struggles. She's trying to break free from my grip, but it is too much for her. I don't like this. I don't like where any of this is going. I don't like it. No! The FBI are gonna be back. They just left. But thanks to that, I can't get to the dough, so I guess she wins this time too. I can't let her go, though, just for that. I can't let her free just for that, though. So what, are you gonna hold me against the wall forever? I personally don't mind. I have a perfect view of the dough I've placed in your face from here. In fact, let me offer something to you. If you lick my feet, I'll go as far to forget this pitiful revolution. Talk about ecchi manga, am I right? Ugh. How does that sound? Your feet, huh? I don't think I can lick your feet from this position. What I can do, though, I slowly move my face towards Natsuki. No! No, no! This is not the proper segue from feet to face or whatever it is you're about to do. What? Wait. In a swift movement, making sure she couldn't avoid me, I licked the dough off her fingers. It was sweet, almost like the cookies itself, just with the distinct taste all raw sweets have. What was that for? Payback. Now you've done it. Natsuki suddenly kicks my leg and takes advantage of the fact... She just guard break me? And take advantage of that act to break free. Serves you right. Natsuki runs past me and disappears behind the door. Wait! I run behind her and we end up playing the strangest game of tag I've ever played. Well then, I'm leaving. Not so long after we stop playing tag, we sit down and read the issue to the end while eating the cookies Natsuki made. After finishing, she stands up and said she had to leave. So I walk her out. I really wish I could have stayed longer, but I've got to finish homework, so... Next time bring it here. So you can copy them? No thanks. I'm pretty sure I'm a junior and she's like a freshman, but sure, if we're in the same classes, that means something a bit more about me than it does her. No thanks. Damn, she saw right through me. I mean, we don't go to the same class, but we're in the same grade, so our subjects are almost identical. That's not what the game said, which is why I want her to help me finish it. Anyways, go get it done. I don't want to be labeled as a lazy person just because I'm with you. Oh, that works better than it should. My legs really hurt. I don't want to be labeled as lazy just because I hang out with a guy called Lazy. Whoops! Welcome to my friend circle. You're friends with that lazy guy, right? That's literally his name. That doesn't make me lazy. That's too late. Welcome to the fields. Okay, Mom. See you tomorrow then. I'm sitting on my phone and it's entering me. Natsuki walks out, leaving me and my home alone. I guess it's time to finish homework, isn't it? Oh my god, this one's lasting longer than before. Alright, well, we're gonna leave it here. We're gonna leave this here. It'll be longer, I suppose, but it'll be shorter episodes, so they're not like the hour long they used to be. This is interesting. I've certainly accidentally played a lot of games with not perfect English, but I mean, who am I to judge? Listen to my English for 2 seconds. But we'll muddle through. We'll see how it ends. Maybe there's a happy ending this time. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe and stick around and ring that bell button so you can see when the next episode of Doki Doki Save Them All Literature Club Extravaganza is uploaded. And if you want to follow my words and read my face, all of those links are in the description below me. And I'll see all you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. I love to just add challenges to my videos at the end, you know, just don't breathe, don't inhale, just get through a game that you don't understand. Challenges makes it interesting.